Okay. So, I just lost about 1 hour and 21 minutes of footage. So, basically what I did was I went into this world right here in Subnautica, and I made it bad. What do I mean by I made it bad? I mean, I spawned things. I spawned a dubious amount of things. If I get the chance, I'll show it to you eventually, but I'm gonna make a different world and do the same thing, but make it less egregious. Like, I think over 100 Reaper Leviathans in the lava zones alone. I added a few more Ghost Leviathans into both the Lost River and Grand Reef. I added Ampules into the Grand Reef. I added Crab Snakes into the Grand Reef. I added almost 1,000 Bleeders into the Sparse Reef and Blood Kelp Zone. Trench, that is. I didn't ever go to the dunes or the Blood Kelp Zone or the Northwestern Mushroom Forests. So yeah, there were some biomes that I didn't hit at all. I didn't hit the underwater islands. I really should look at the map. Let me see. Need to look at an actual map. Not that. Okay. Just checking this. I went to the Crag Field, I added Reapers there. Crash Zone I didn't touch. I added a Reaper Leviathan somewhere, I'll show you. Didn't touch the Bulb Zone. I did some stuff in the mountains. Other than that, I didn't do a whole lot. If I'm being honest. At least on the surface, I didn't do a whole lot. Now, big thing is I started out in survival, because if I started out in creative, then I'd be given a lot of stuff that I don't want. Stuff that I'd have to get rid of. Because eventually, not soon, I do plan on playing that world that I just made. And I'm not going to make any more edits to it, because I already made it brutal enough. And then in this world, I'm going to do something similar, except make it less batshit insane. So that should be nice. Okay. So, starting out in survival mode, we have to go through the story sequence, which is sad. Sadly, I can't skip this. Also, just gotta make sure that I actually hit record this time, because, you know, I didn't do that last time. It is indeed recording. God damn. So I'm gonna use the teleport command a lot more this time. Okay. Boring.
Minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank.
So, here are things that I'm not allowed to do. One sec, gotta do. Okay. Creative. Done.
Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
Okay. So.
blueprint acquired.
Okay.
New blueprint acquired. The Sea Glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
Okay. So the big problems here are that I can't really disperse wildlife in the same way that
Life
the actual
on this
game would.
planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
So, like, I can make big clumps of animals that might spread out a little bit, but generally, just like animals that are naturally spawned, they'll stay in a pretty small area. So the first thing we're going to do, is go here.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
This is the primary containment facility,
Oxygen efficiency
down in the lava lakes, or as anyone who's sane would call it, the active lava zone. Since there's the inactive lava zone, why isn't there an active one? That is the Sea Dragon Leviathan. It sucks. This is a warper. It sucks. This is the Sea Emperor Leviathan. She's nice.
I am what you seek. Want to help you.
Okay. So once again, we're making this less insane, but it's still gonna be bad. Like, what did you just bite? Don't worry. This place is still going to suck absolute ass. Like, right now, in this area, the only real threat are the lava lizards and the sea dragon. Pretty big threats, I'll say. Also, warper, but warpers don't matter that much. So, what we're going to do to make this worse... spawn in... Two Reapers. I'm going to spawn them in little groups. I'm going to call them, like, mating pods or whatever. So last time I put, like, over 50 down here, and it sucked ass. Like, you couldn't even get in the facility just because they were in your way. You physically could not push past them. So, the magic number for Reaper Leviathans in most biomes is at 8. So, in lieu of making it over 50 again, we're going to make it 8. Because there are 8 in the crash zone, there are 8 in the mountains, there are 8 in the dune. No, there's not that many. 6 in the dunes, actually. Or is it 6 in the crash zone? No, it's 8 in the crash zone, 6 in the mountains, and 8 in the dunes. If I remember correctly. So we're also going to make it 8 in the lava lakes. Yes, get it out now. There are some things that are gonna happen no matter what I do, just because I'm coming down in these areas, that are gonna be different from a normal survival playthrough. Like, we're gonna get notifications here that I've already heard before, or don't really matter. Or we have these 2 blueprints early. We have... Maybe we don't, actually. I guess we don't. I was like, maybe we have the Sea Glide and Ultra Elephants. We do not. So, I do still have to go out and find them. Go to prison. Alright. So there are now officially 30 Reaper Leviathans in the world. And also a thing that I decided to do is, like, because of how difficult I'm going to make this, is I'm just going to open these up. Jesus, he's close. Item, precursor key underscore blue space 2.
New blueprint acquired.
To me.
Okay.
Translating local alien broadcast. Warning, vaccine development program terminated. Emperor egg hatching project terminated. Live specimens terminated. Evacuate immediately.
This is also gonna be a thing. I was also putting droids all over the world. I'm going to continue doing that. What in the ever-loving hell is that? Or that? Or that? Any of this? I'm utterly confused. See, we spawned a lot more droids. Not just in here, but basically everywhere. So yeah, there's like nearly 100 now, I think. I don't know. I haven't been keeping track of how many spawned. Then, here we are. Begin cutscene. This way? Or is it the other way? It's over here, right? Down here and you can't move. Then all of a sudden, that is weird. Hello.
Are you here to play? Others came here once. They built these walls. They played alone. They bored me. Now they're gone. And instead, we have you. We are curious whether you swim with the current or fight against it as they did.
I don't know.
Unlike other alien facilities, scans indicate this location supports a diverse and healthy ecosystem.
That's part of what we're going to do here.
Unclear at this time.
Actually, that's entirely what we're going to do here. Initially, I spawned 2 Reapers and 2 Ghosts in this, which was brutal. So, this time...
Environment scans indicate the water here is rich with a rare, plankton-like life form, which depends on the organic detritus.
I added a lot of stalkers and a lot of bone sharks,
around it.
which are the actual natural fauna here. Those are not my bone sharks. Okay, these might be. But that one might not be. Nope, I think it is. Like, some of these aren't my bone sharks. Okay, that's not my stalker right there, definitely. So, like, yeah. The bone sharks and stalkers that naturally spawn here are, like, they're passive towards the player. These ones aren't going to be, so it's going to be more of like a mad freak out, wondering which ones are aggressive and which ones aren't. Scatter 31. What biome is this? That's definitely grassy plateaus. Yeah.
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core.
Go
sustained
to
during planet
scatter 26. What? Oh, it goes from 31 to 40.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Eh, it's closer, I guess. Okay. So wait, no. Where are we gonna go? Go to... Yeah. Cragfield Teleporter.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen
Yeah, shut up. I
efficiency
can't see shit.
decreased.
Alright.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen
Well, another
efficiency
thing
greatly
that I did last
decreased.
time is I tried something that didn't actually work, sadly enough. Throw some warpers in the water around here, because these guys are just going to teleport out eventually. We're also going to... Ah! You bastards! There's just going to be a lot of cave crawlers, so in this pit specifically, you do not want to fall down into it. Whatever. My English is broken today. Am I standing on one? Why did I just get nudged? They're gone. So then, this one, what we're gonna do is precursor droid 25. So don't get close. And then, in order to spice up the crag field, because all it is bone sharks, it's just bone shark central. What the hell? Don't want me to pick that up. Nope. Sorry, it's against the rules. Not allowed to take anything. Not allowed to add any fragments or anything. Just creatures. Because creatures don't tend to provide anything useful. Okay, so here, what we're going to do is spawn Reaper Leviathan 3. And this is what I did last time, and I think this is good enough to stay. Okay, if I'm thinking I need to go west. I don't know what way west is, though. Guess we're gonna have to give me a compass, too. That I'm also gonna throw away. Oh, sorry. Item. Compass. Just straight west.
Blueprint acquired.
Now, why do I want to go straight west? Because this leads into here. The Grand Reef.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters.
Shut up.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
I don't know, that's still just wherever they are. Hey! I found him! Hi, buddy! Hi! Oh my god, I haven't seen you in ages. In fact, I actually just saw you 2 days ago, and I fucking destroyed you. I think this is Courage, the Cowardly Ghost Leviathan. Because it's the western. Or the eastern one, sorry. Which is the one that I killed. So, yeah, this is our buddy. Now, the plan for the Grand Reef here is to make more of him. Not more Casper specifically. Sorry, Courage specifically. Casper's one of the Ghost Leviathans down on the Grand Reef. Or the Lost River. This is the Grand Reef. We're gonna make one more adult, and I think maybe 2 juveniles. I'm just gonna make this place, like, don't come here central. Oh. Pause real quick. I'm being called. Thank goodness for egregiously fast phone calls. I think we're not going in the right direction. South. No. Northwest. Or so. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. If I see a Ghost Leviathan here, then I'm not going to spawn one building. I don't know. Seems pretty safe to me. It was too safe. That's utterly terrifying. I think this leads into the Deep Grand Reef, which is the next place I want to go. Conveniently enough. I hear you, crab squids. This will also lead into the Lost River, which is another place I want to go. So what we're going to put down here... Oh, hi, you're infected. Why are you jigging back and forth? Okay. Only angle it not in that way. It's always a little weird to me there wasn't a Ghost Leviathan here.
Detecting a titanium mass somewhere in this area. Unable to confirm whether it originated on the Aurora.
So we're going to spawn 2 juveniles down here, which are going to have to be in pretty close proximity, sadly enough. Or maybe luckily enough. I don't know. We're also going to put another crab squid here. And because I am a total dickwad, utter fear. And then you go in this one. And you spawn 6 more. I actually made this place more dangerous than I did in the first one. Because there were 8 on the bottom floor and 4 on the top floor. Now there's an equal amount on both. Which makes the top floor more dangerous, actually. Bottom floor is less dangerous, though. Haha. Oh no. So dumb. Now Lost River time. See, I didn't realize in my own playthrough that this was actually a Lost River entrance. But it was the entire time. In fact, it leads into the junction, right? I think. No, this leads into the canyon, right? Canyon. I also put a huge amount of crab snakes and ampules up there. Last time. I put a huge school of ampules in here. See, this area itself is supposed to have crab squids in it, but I only ever saw one. We're gonna see if I can go say hi to him. Calling him Chet. No. Trent. There he is! That's him! Hi! I remember you. Oh my god, there are 2 here. So, was I lured into a false sense of security when I killed one and then I was just like, nah. Every time I've come back down here, I've never seen them again. So, like, I'm genuinely oh. Um, have fun with that.
Local scans show a nearby opening, leading to a biome with extensive fossilized remains.
We're already in that biome, actually. I put one thing out here to make this suck. Yep. Because I hate myself. Because I am going to actually try and do this as a survival world. I don't think the Ghost Leviathan will try and enter here, but it's very possible. I'm not hugely familiar with their AI, because I've immediately killed both the ones that I've seen. I also just feel like doing this. What? Flouter. Boop. Bleep. Oh. Oh. Okay. If I spawn another one, will it work? There we go. Stick. No, he's not sticking. He's not sticking. He's not sticking. Oh no. I'm sorry. Oh. Everything's breaking. Stick. You missed. Come on, stick. Oh, it's stuck. You killed it! Did you kill the floater? Anyway. I made this place worse, too. Which is to say, I added more Leviathan. I'm gonna do that again.
Scans indicate this biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized remains.
I'm basically just making everything suck more. Flouter. There's gonna be 3 juveniles in here, in total. Last one's gonna be further out here, though. Because there's gonna be 2 directly facing the entrance. And there's gonna be a 3rd around these bones. Dude. I just heard him kind of like... He just moaned out of sadness. Just do it again. Yellow baby. Okay, ghost place. That's the ghost forest. I haven't gone to the ghost forest ever. Whee! Over here, over here is a place that I only went one time. But I also noticed that it had a supreme lack of ghost leviathans. This is the disease research facility, which is surrounded by warpers and lost
This alien
river
structure
prowlers.
appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
No, really?
Caution. Continued degradation activation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor. Detecting an alien broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads, caution, hazardous materials
I
and
didn't
life
even kill it.
forms contained within.
I'm impressed, River Prowler. How is this a junction? Still. Boop. I think this is the corridor right here. I wish I could move faster. Oh. What's this? Did I spawn you? Or are you naturally here? Why does it still say this is a junction? I don't think this is the junction. Yes, it is. Corridor, yeah. Where's the corridor lead to? I think this leads into the blood kelp zone, right? If I see a crab squid, then I know I'm right. Probably hear it first, though. That's a Reaper skeleton. Should also imply that this doesn't lead there. That would imply this leads to the mountains, but that's called the mountains corridor. So, like, excuse me? There's another Reaper skeleton. Huh? We're exploring now. Screw it. Yeesh. Let me look at the go-to commands. Are there anything for the Lost River? Look at all. Lost River base. That would send me back there. Bone sharks. That would imply mountains, but... Bulb zone. Oh. 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 Okay. That directly leads into... here, which is the mountains. Yeah. Yeah. I know where I am. Approximately. We're in Reaper territory here. Okay. Where's the island, approximately? Because I do believe I wanted to spawn a ghost here.
Massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify.
Huh. Okay, it's over there. What we want to do is go here. Go to the mountain island. Quickly set up the thing that I prepared for it. Wherever that may be.
Passing 100 meters.
I know.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
There's the mushroom forest. I'm looking for a wreck.
Passing 200 meters.
I
Oxygen
know.
efficiency greatly decreased.
Now where could this wreck be? I think it's down this way. Yeah. Can I look at a number on it? Is there a number here that tells me which wreck it is? I don't think so. Alright. Lost River Base. Ooh, I can see inside it? Oh, I can go inside it. Ooh, there's so much to explore.
Interior walls in this section
That is
are
a sea dragon.
substantially reinforced, indicating the
That's
designers
info that
were
I'm not allowed to
seeking
take.
either to keep
Can I see the
something
warper
out
real quick?
or contain it within.
Ooh,
Whatever their intention,
it's a warper
it clearly
piece.
failed.
It's a warper spinal cord.
Residual biological evidence
There he
suggests
is. Ooh.
indigenous life forms
Ooh, you're
were
creepy.
brought to this location and subjected to intensive study.
Oh, hi. Ooh. Lava larva? Ooh, fish and spadefish. I'm sorry, spadefish. You're my baby. Now, can I leave? Where did I come from? Where did I go? How do I escape? This way, right? No? Help me. I'm trapped. I'm cold and I'm scared. Help. Okay. That's a corridor, I think. This gets me out of here. If that's not proof that warpers are impossible to kill, then I don't know what is. I mean, no enemy in the game does 100 damage in a single shot. But still. I'm just not going to go to the Ghost Forest. Because I have better things to do. Those better things start out with adding in an adult ghostie. Specifically, 2 adult ghosties and 1 juvenile in the Tree Cove. Because the Tree Cove here is safe. Nothing can kill you here except for the prowlers that are, like, right there, but for some reason they didn't spawn in this one. Something had to make the eggs, right? So these are non-canonically the ghost leviathans that bred to create all the rest of the ones that are still in the world. The matriarch and patriarch, which are simultaneously both matriarch and patriarch because they're simultaneous hermaphrodites. Biology jokes. And then here's the baby. Which I sent here because I felt like it. then I'm just gonna put one more down here. This is actually worse than it was before. Past one that I did. Past world edit, I guess. Can I boop one of these things? Boop the larva. Yeah, things are bad. I'm not gonna make this nearly as bad as I did the first time, though. I was spawning like 20, just this fucking corridor. This tiny ass corridor with no room to move. It's gonna be really bad. Like, I'm not saying that this world's easy to go in, because it's so much worse than the normal game, but it's not as evil as the last one. I'll show the last one eventually. Probably never actually going to manage to play that one effectively. Okay. You know what? We're finishing this off here because someone's home. Alright. I'll show you later. Boop.